going on, guys? Arms Farm coming at you guys there with another video. In today's video, we're still talking about the draft. I'm trying to get through these draft pick guys. So the Lions selected in the 5th round, 152nd overall, offensive lineman Colby Sorsdal from the William and Mary tribe, William and Mary Griffins. They changed their name, I guess, a couple times. Now, this is a possible sleeper of a pick, another versatile player that can play up and down the O-line. This kid is about 6'5", 305 pounds. Really good feet, nasty, has a nasty demeanor to him. Hasn't given up a sack since 2019. And more of a right tackle, but can kick it inside at guard. Loving that versatility, as Brad Holmes always says. Now, you know, there's not really a lot to talk about when we talk about O-linemen. I do my draft and analysis on O-linemen. I don't do on a lot. I did run into this guy only because I remember reading a tweet before, maybe a couple months back from a guy named Duke Manyweather. If you do ever run into a guy on Twitter named Duke Manyweather, which I can actually read stuff on Twitter. I'm still not able to post, which is ridiculous, but whatever. He is an offensive lineman guru. When it comes to the draft, he's a hardcore O-lineman guru guy, and what he says pretty much goes. He's been rarely wrong on picks and or players. I mean, and if you've heard of the guy, you know who I'm talking about, and if you haven't, Duke Manyweather on Twitter, go check him out. He has a nice little. He said back in the day, a few months back, check out guys like Colby Sorsdal, and I happened just to run into it. This was before, obviously, before what's it called? Before he was drafted as a Detroit Lion, and after he was drafted, a friend of mine sent me this tweet of him saying, check out what Duke Manyweather said. And I was like, hey man, I was just about to like check out to see what he was going to say about the Colby Sorsdal pick, because he liked him a couple months back. And he said right here, he goes, the Detroit Lions, or the Lions, just got the sleeper of the draft. And then he tweets Colby in the process too, at Colby_Sorsdal, Sorsdal. So if you're hearing it from Duke Manyweather, then man, that's actually a really good sign. Now, right now, I like to go look at on the depth chart on what's going on right now, and my go-to is OurLads.com. I probably told you guys that a few times already right now, and they have him right now backing up Decker at the moment. So it's a little bit interesting. They got Decker, then Sorsdal, Obina Eze, and then Ryan Swoboda, another rookie that they picked up as a UDFA, an undrafted free agent. The right tackle, Penei Sewell, Matt Nelson, and then another rookie, Galvin Connor. And then left guard, you guys know I'm talking about, Jonah Jackson, Logan Stenberg, and Darren Paulo. In center, Frank Ragnow, Ross Piersbacher, and then another undrafted rookie, Brad Cecile. So, you know, the Brad Holmes has been hitting on or picking up these free agent UDFAs, these old linemen, drafted one. So it's not like we don't have the depth right now going into camp. It's going to be interesting because Colby Sorsdal, keep an eye on this guy right now. I'm telling you right now, he could win a spot. I think he could win the left tackle spot. He is more of a right tackle, can kick it inside at the next level. But it's going to be interesting. And keep an eye on another guy on Galvin Connor. Had a really good 2021. Struggled a little bit in 2022, but had a really nice 2021 campaign. But check him out too. He did struggle a bit in 2022, maybe why he wasn't drafted, I don't know. But he did have a grade going into the draft as a little bit higher than you would think. But hey man, Colby Sorsdal is a Detroit Lion, big kid at 6'5", 305 pounds. You know, he's got that feet. Hasn't given up a sack in a few years. So that's what you like about him. Right now they got him at left tackle, backing up Decker. This kid could really win a spot, man. And I think he will. So good pick by the Detroit Lions and Brad Holmes. Got themselves, depth into the later rounds. We're talking 5th round right here. So, at the 152nd overall pick. So we're looking at depth at this point. And I got one more. I got one more guy to talk about, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. So and getting to it, guys, and then I got some UDFA guys that I'm probably going to want to hit on and talk about. I might do some draft analysis on a couple guys there because I liked 2 or 3 picks that we picked up as UDFAs. So, hey man, Colby Sorsdal in the building, sleeper offensive tackle, could kick it inside. We'll see what happens there, but look for this kid to make some noise during training camp and OTAs. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. It's a quick one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Get all my videos. Don't forget to like, comment this out. Get some OT in there. Get some beef in there, man. Some OLineman. The trenches, baby. Let's go. Go Lions. Boom. One pride. Woo.